Welcome back. Today, we explore some of the rarest and most valuable coins in the world. Today, we're diving into the world of silver Morgan, $1 coins that could potentially make you a millionaire. First up, the 1879 S Morgan dollar with the S mint mark is one of the most exciting coins for collectors due to its unique historical context, design features, and the fascinating tales surrounding its market value. With its characteristic design by George T. Morgan and its role in the broader history of U.S. silver coinage, this coin is not just a piece of currency, but a testament to American craftsmanship and economic history. The 1879 S. Morgan dollar was struck at the San Francisco Mint, a key mint that played a central role in producing coins for the West Coast. The mint mark S on the reverse indicates this, and it also holds particular significance for collectors. The San Francisco Mint, while producing significant numbers of coins, had to deal with the challenges of the time, which led to several interesting occurrences, including lower mintage numbers and the condition of the coins. Historically, 1879 was a pivotal year for the U.S. economy. The country was recovering from the economic turmoil caused by the Panic of 1873. The government was working to stabilize the currency and was committed to ensuring that silver coins continued to circulate. The Morgan dollar itself was part of a broader initiative to increase the circulating coinage and keep silver in the monetary system after the demonetization of silver during earlier periods. The design of the coin features the iconic Lady Liberty, with her hair flowing freely, wearing a cap inscribed with the word Liberty. The reverse side shows an eagle with outstretched wings, holding an olive branch and arrows, symbolizing peace and readiness for defense. The coin's beautiful design and striking symbolism have made it a standout in American coinage, earning it a lasting place in numismatic history. Now, let's talk about the market value. The 1879 S. Morgan dollar holds immense collector interest, and in today's auction market, its value can vary significantly based on the condition of the coin. A color-changed, circulated version of this coin, while not in pristine condition, still holds a place of high interest for many collectors. Color change, which occurs when the coin has been exposed to various elements over time, can sometimes add to its allure, depending on the particular toning and how it impacts the overall aesthetic. Coins that have been altered in this way may not command as high a price as those in pristine or uncirculated condition, but they still attract attention due to their unique appearance. The value of a circulated, color-changed 1879 S. Morgan dollar can range anywhere from $30,000 to $70,000, with some exceptions where particularly striking toning or an exceptional level of preservation could push the value even higher. In contrast, an uncirculated version can go for much more, especially when in mint state, where values can exceed $1,000 or more. As for the errors associated with this coin, while not common, collectors will often seek out Morgan dollars with particular minting flaws, such as die cracks, double strikes, or other abnormalities that set them apart from the typical coin. These errors can increase a coin's desirability and raise its value in the market. The 1879 S. Morgan dollar is highly prized by both collectors and investors. Its strong historical background, coupled with its visually appealing design, continues to drive demand in the market. Given its unique appeal, this coin remains a symbol of the U.S. Mint's legacy and a key piece in any serious coin collection. Next up, the 1887 S. Morgan dollar. This particular issue is an excellent example of the kind of coins that continue to captivate numismatists and investors alike. Like its predecessor, the 1887 S. Morgan dollar was minted at the San Francisco Mint, and it carries the S mint mark on its reverse, indicating its West Coast origins. However, this coin has a few distinct features that set it apart from other years and make it incredibly valuable. The historical context of the 1887 S coin is quite fascinating as well. By the time the 1887 S was struck, the United States was seeing a period of economic stability following the Panic of 1873. The coin was part of the continued expansion of the U.S. economy, which saw the Industrial Revolution taking full effect. In the late 19th century, the government was focused on expanding coinage and ensuring that the monetary system had a sufficient amount of silver, which led to a relatively high mintage of Morgan dollars during this period. However, despite the large mintage, the 1887 S Morgan dollar is considered one of the scarcer years for collectors. The reason for this rarity is that while the San Francisco Mint produced many coins, not all of them survived the years in good condition. This scarcity has contributed to the high market value of the coin today, especially in circulated fine condition. The design of the 1887 S Morgan dollar is identical to that of the 1879 S. Lady Liberty is depicted in profile, with the word Liberty inscribed on her cap. The eagle on the reverse side, holding an olive branch and arrows, remains a symbol of the United States' strength and resilience. These features are among the most beloved in American coinage, contributing to the Morgan dollar's lasting popularity among collectors. When it comes to the market value of the 1887 S Morgan dollar, there are a few important considerations to keep in mind. The value of this coin, particularly in circulated fine condition, can range between $84,000 depending on the level of detail preserved and the overall appearance of the coin. For instance, a coin that has been well preserved with only minimal wear may command a higher price than one that has been more heavily circulated. Coins with interesting toning, such as a deep blue or purple hue, often appeal to collectors, which can push the value of the coin even higher. The 1887 S Morgan dollar is also known for a few specific die varieties, including the large date variety, which is particularly prized by collectors. This variety refers to the slightly larger digits in the year 1887 that distinguish it from the regular issue. Die varieties like these are important for collectors as they offer a way to differentiate one coin from another, adding layers of complexity and appeal to a particular issue. Like the 1879 S, the 1887 S Morgan dollar also has collector interest related to minting errors. Some of the common errors associated with this coin include die clashes, misstrikes, and issues with the minting process. These errors can significantly increase the value of the coin, especially if they are particularly pronounced or rare. Collectors are always on the lookout for these unique varieties, as they can provide a sense of discovery and rarity that adds to the value of a coin. In terms of market trends, the 1887 S Morgan dollar continues to see a steady increase in value as the demand for high-quality silver coins remains strong. Investors and collectors alike are seeking out these iconic pieces, and their value has remained relatively stable over the years. While prices can fluctuate based on economic conditions and the state of the market, the 1887 S Morgan dollar is likely to remain a key piece in any serious coin collection. Next up, the 1883 Morgan silver dollar is one of the most sought-after coins in American numismatics. And when we talk about the 1883 silver Morgan dollar with a large date error and an S mint mark in color-changed circulated condition, we're discussing something truly special. The Morgan dollar, designed by George T. Morgan, was first minted in 1878 and was struck until 1904. It was later revived for a brief period in 1921. This coin has been a staple in U.S. coinage, and today it remains a symbol of American history and the Silver Rush era. The year 1883 marked a transitional period in the U.S. economy and silver mining industry. During this time, silver was abundant, and the U.S. Treasury was minting a significant number of silver coins. The Morgan dollar was primarily used for trade and as a reflection of the country's expanding economic presence. However, in 1883, a certain error was made during the minting process. The large date variety. The year 1883 was struck with larger numerals compared to other years of the Morgan dollar series, and this anomaly added a unique twist to its value. In addition to the large date, this specific coin features an S mint mark from the San Francisco Mint, one of the busiest and most prominent mints in the United States at the time. The San Francisco Mint was instrumental in producing large quantities of coins, including silver dollars, to meet the demand of a rapidly growing economy. Collectors highly covet mint-marked coins, especially those minted in San Francisco, as they are generally rarer than coins from other mints. The 1883 Morgan dollar features George T. Morgan's famous design. The obverse, front, of the coin displays a portrait of Liberty, modeled after a combination of several women, including Anna Willis Williams, a schoolteacher from Pennsylvania. Liberty's hair is adorned with a ribbon, and the words, E pluribus unum, out of many one encircle her head. On the reverse, the design features a heraldic eagle perched on a bundle of arrows and an olive branch. The eagle's wings are spread, and its beak holds a scroll with the motto, In God We Trust. Surrounding the eagle are the words, United States of America and $1. The design's symbolic elements, such as the eagle and olive branch, represent strength and peace, respectively. The large date error on the 1883 coin is particularly significant. The minting error occurred due to issues with the punch used to create the die that stamped the coins. The larger numerals were an unintended result, making the coin distinct from its counterparts from that era. This error is highly coveted by collectors because of its rarity and the historical context in which it was minted. Another key point that adds value to this specific coin is the color-changed circulated condition. Over time, these coins have been exposed to various environmental factors, such as humidity and air exposure, which can cause the coin's color to shift. In some cases, the coin may exhibit a toned or patina-like finish, adding a unique aesthetic quality. These color changes are often seen as a sign of authenticity and age, further increasing the coin's appeal to collectors who are looking for coins with character and history. In circulated condition, these coins have seen wear and tear through circulation, but their age and rarity often lead them to maintain significant value, especially when the errors are taken into account. For collectors of historical silver coins, a color-changed circulated coin with an error is a rare find, making this piece even more desirable. The value of the 1883 Morgan silver dollar with a large date error and an S mint mark in color-changed circulated condition has seen fluctuations in the market. As of today, this coin can be valued between $78,000 depending on the severity of wear, the degree of the color change, and the rarity of the error. Coins in higher grades, especially those with more prominent errors, can fetch values exceeding $100,000 at auctions. Coins with both historical importance and minting anomalies tend to increase in value over time, making them an excellent investment for those looking to add a unique piece to their collection. Auction markets, such as heritage auctions or Stack's Bowers, are known for handling these rare Morgan dollars, often attracting high bids from collectors who specialize in error coins. The 1883 Morgan silver dollar with a large date error and S mint mark is a coin that tells the story of U.S. economic history, minting errors, and the legacy of silver coinage in the United States. It's a must-have for collectors of Morgan dollars and error coins alike. With its historical background, design features, minting errors, and current market value, it's clear that this coin will continue to be one of the most valuable and sought-after pieces in the world of numismatics. Next up, the 1880 silver Morgan dollar is another highly sought-after coin, particularly the large date variety without a mint mark. Like its counterpart, the 1883 Morgan dollar, this coin is deeply embedded in the history of U.S. coinage and carries significant value in today's market. By 1880, the Morgan dollar had been established as the standard silver dollar in circulation. The 1880s were an interesting time in U.S. history, particularly in terms of the mining industry. After the silver rush, the U.S. Treasury continued minting large amounts of silver coins, which contributed to the widespread availability of Morgan dollars. The 1880 Morgan dollar was minted in several varieties, and one of the most notable features of this coin is the large date variety. As with the 1883 coin, the large date variety of the 1880 Morgan dollar has slightly larger numerals for the year, making it stand out when compared to other years of this series. While the 1883 Morgan dollar was minted with a distinct S mint mark San Francisco, the 1880 Morgan dollar in the large date variety was minted without any mint mark. This means the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the first and most prominent mint in the U.S. at the time. Philadelphia minted coins are highly respected among collectors due to their historical significance as the birthplace of U.S. coinage. As with all Morgan dollars, the 1880 coin carries the iconic design by George T. Morgan. The obverse shows Lady Liberty, symbolizing freedom and hope, with her hair flowing beneath a Phrygian cap. The ribbon inscribed with liberty is featured in her hair, while E pluribus unum curves around her head. The reverse showcases the majestic eagle holding a bundle of arrows and an olive branch. The eagle's wings are spread wide, and the words United States of America and $1 are inscribed along the edge. This design, laden with symbolism, represents strength, peace, and the unity of the United States. The value of the 1880 silver Morgan dollar with a large date and no mint mark in circulated condition can vary based on the coin's state of preservation and the level of demand from collectors. In its circulated condition, the value of this coin is generally $150 to $350. Coins in higher grades, such as very fine or extremely fine, can fetch higher prices, often reaching $6,000 or more at auction. The absence of a mint mark on the 1880 Morgan dollar adds an element of rarity, as many collectors tend to focus on mint-marked coins, and non-mint-marked coins are typically less common. However, for those who collect by year or series, this coin holds significant value due to its historical importance and rarity in higher grades. While the 1880 Morgan dollar is not known for specific mint errors, its large date variety alone generates significant interest. Collectors of Morgan dollars seek this coin for its design features, the large date anomaly, and its role in the story of American silver coinage. The absence of a mint mark in this case is a key distinguishing factor, as the Philadelphia Mint was less commonly associated with coin production in the late 1800s, as many other mints were operational by this time. The 1880 silver Morgan dollar with a large date and no mint mark in circulated condition is a remarkable coin that highlights both the rich history and the artistic beauty of the Morgan dollar series. As a piece of U.S. coinage, it's valuable not only for its silver content, but for its historical context, design, and rarity. Next up, the Morgan silver dollar, introduced in 1878, remains one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history. Crafted by George T. Morgan, the coin was produced to replace the earlier designs of the seated Liberty series. The 1878 Morgan dollar, in particular, is famous for being the first year of issue, marking the beginning of an era that would see millions of these coins minted. The 1878 Morgan silver dollar was minted at a time when the United States was in the midst of a significant economic transition. After the Civil War, the U.S. was undergoing a process of reconstruction and expanding its influence both domestically and abroad. The silver standard had played an important role in U.S. monetary policy during the 19th century, and the creation of the Morgan dollar was part of a larger move to stabilize the currency and create a uniform coinage system. The coin was initially authorized by the Bland-Allison Act of 1878, which required the U.S. Treasury to purchase large amounts of silver to mint into silver dollars, thus increasing the money supply. In total, around 2.2 million 1,878 Morgan dollars were minted at the San Francisco Mint with the S Mint mark, making it relatively scarce in comparison to later issues. However, it is important to note that these coins were widely circulated during the late 19th and early 20th centuries, and many have since been worn down, leaving only a fraction of them in pristine condition. The 1878 Morgan dollar, like other coins in the series, features George T. Morgan's design, which is rich in symbolism. On the obverse, you'll find a profile of Lady Liberty, with her flowing hair wearing a coronet inscribed with the word Liberty. The reverse depicts an eagle with outstretched wings holding arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing strength and peace, with the inscriptions United States of America and E pluribus unum surrounding the eagle. The coin's silver content is 90%, and it weighs 26.73 grams, with a diameter of 38.1 millimeters. But the 1878 coin, especially the large date variety, is recognized for its distinctive numerals and its unique features compared to other years in the 1800s. Morgan series. The large date on the coin stands out with its noticeable numerals, and the overall design carries the classic yet bold look that collectors adore. The S mint mark, denoting that the coin was minted in San Francisco, further adds to its rarity. As mentioned, about 2.2 million of these coins were minted at the San Francisco Mint. While this mintage figure might seem high, Most of these coins were released into circulation and have been subjected to wear and tear, leading to fewer examples in higher grades. Because of its scarcity and excellent condition, the 1878 Morgan dollar is now highly sought after by collectors. The value of a circulated 1878 Morgan dollar in today's market can vary significantly depending on its condition. In worn or heavily circulated conditions, you may find these coins valued between $26,000. However, if the coin is in better than average circulated condition, such as very fine or extra fine, the price can range from $60,000 or more. In cases where the coin is in superior circulated condition, or if it features unique characteristics like a partial or full mint error, the price can soar even higher. Some auction records for well-preserved specimens have shown values reaching $67,000 and above. Particularly rare examples with high demand, such as those with unusual die characteristics or defects, have fetched up to $79,000 or more in select markets. The 1878 Morgan dollar continues to generate tremendous collector interest for several reasons. The first is its status as a first-year coin in the Morgan dollar series, which is always desirable. As a cornerstone piece in any collection of Morgan dollars, it appeals to both novice collectors and advanced numismatists. In addition, the 1878 coin is known for various die varieties, including the large date version, which is highly coveted. The S mint mark further elevates the coin's appeal, as coins minted at the San Francisco Mint have long been known for their distinct quality and artistry. The market for this coin remains strong because of the blend of history, design, and scarcity. Errors such as doubling or misstruck mint marks can make this coin even more valuable. So, collectors are always on the lookout for unique variations that can push their value into the higher echelons. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and leave your comments below. And as always, keep hunting for those rare treasures.